Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle.
Fielded in the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 79 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The star at nearby UW, Kevin King on the stop.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Carson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10.
Nut this shovel, bro.
Now Wilson on second down.
Oh!
This is caught.
Oh! That nigga ain't turned fast. Good shit.
Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
This shovel, Nut.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Tyler Urban on the return. The Packers take over first and 10. At their own 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah,
what
I'm
I like
Packer.
about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40.
Sweet as a Sunday morning over here now. Oh, get up out of here. Look at this shit, man. This shit. Cut it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Jamal Adams.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, it's Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Green Bay.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, my goodness,
man.
man.
As this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. A quick toss outright, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Goal.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. That drive inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
1 yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
Drop that shit, bitch.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Here's Urban to return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown. And got his man complete. And he takes it down.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
A big play there. Rodgers
Get
to Adams.
the fuck out of
73
here.
yards.
Nigga just reach for the fuck. This about a bit. That nigga just reached over for that. Oh my God. Let it would have been him though.
Jumbo set with
That
3
would've
tight
fucking
ends
been him.
here for 1st and goal.
Bullshit.
A carry here for the big tight end.
Get the fuck out
And he's
of
going to be
here.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Hey boy, they
No
blessing
gain
you
on the
today,
play that
boy.
time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to
They
2nd
blessing
and
this
goal.
man today, man.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Take over.
You better readjust. Readjust that shit. Got me fucked up. If you think you finna do what the fuck you wanna do on me. You know what I mean? Homie. Change this shit around real quick. Fuck around. You might go into halftime down. Fuck around. Pablo. What's up, boy? All right. Shut up, Pablo. Oh, we want to play.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Packers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Shit looking ugly, Shabba. Shit gonna get real ugly in a minute. Better go.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to
lucky ass plays you done got early. Lucky ass good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Oh, we'll take that.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
Stop out there playing. You better catch those, homie.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season, and that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Out
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. With 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones,
real quick,
as the first half is
14
winding down.
Ain't no reason you should be trailing right now.
That lead out further.
Y'all
and his guys will take
play,
a 10-point lead.
You look lucky ass play.
Makes the
and
score.
then walk around here talking about what you done did to
Seahawks 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Start playing baseball or something.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
You know what I noticed?
You
ain't really got the fundamentals of that football shit. You don't really know how to adjust in the game, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
You was in the band anyway.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Get away from both of them.
By Rashawn Gary.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Come on, bro.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
Get ball back.
Oh,
yeah, this game over with.
So it's the
go ahead,
to receive the
your fans can go ahead and go home.
In the third quarter.
Well, you had that. I want to earn my way up the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working
that
with
boy
their
out there
mind.
running
Here's
that
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Niggas lose to me. Niggas want to send their road dogs on me. Think something going to change.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Why they got Bobby Wagner up there speeding up like that? That man ain't even fast like
this
that.
One, but this time they get him behind the line.
They made that man catch him because he's Bobby Wagner.
And it's 2nd and 11.
Man, no, they need to stop.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is down deep in the Seattle territory.
Chill out, hey, Jones. Chill out, man.
Wipe your sneakers
off. Wipe your
That's
sneakers off, man.
You want to catch a defense overcommitting.
God,
plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard at the 6-yard line.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
Back up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll look to run with Dillon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll try and run. Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1
Hey,
more.
Schaub, I'm waiting for you to get past that 14, homie.
31. Seahawks.
Had that shit for a long time.
Mason Crosby to kick
Now
it.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down. Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. You know who
Sunday,
that is?
And then
You know who that is, man?
to Monday.
That's
Because of the
Alexander over
juggling
there,
of
boy.
the schedule in this most
You ain't
unusual
finna
season.
bomb him, boy.
Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. That feels like an
Man,
old school
boy.
kind of a game, doesn't it?
That boy's on
And
you,
now we'll have
homie.
Andy Dalton at
Ain't
quarterback
nothing
for
going
Dallas.
on
And Green
back
Bay,
down.
Tampa Bay, that's simple.
nothing
Aaron
going on.
Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh. How great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't
Let me know
pay
when you're ready to
off.
quit, homie.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And goal.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Taken down by
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
And 2.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Wilson.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run with Penny, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Now the Seahawks.
Yeah, he done quit. Quit the game. That's sorry niggas, man. That was sorry niggas do, man. Nigga up 14 zip. He ain't want to quit then. And I came back and smacked that boy.